Palm oil is a huge problem and not many people know about it. All of these products contain palm oil. Chances are, at least one of the products you consume on a daily basis already contains palm oil. These are just some of the many examples. Palm oil is literally everywhere, and it's destroying our rainforests. Palm oil has been used by humans for over 5,000 years, but has been seriously exploited in the past few decades. Palm oil is an edible vegetable oil taken from the fruit of oil palms. It has an incredibly high crop yield and is the cheapest vegetable oil to produce and refine. Its properties make it a very diverse ingredient compared to other cooking oils, so it's not uncommon to see it as an ingredient in most of your favorite foods. Sometimes palm oil goes undercover on our food labels and will appear as these ingredients instead, or it'll simply say, contains palm oil. So what's the problem? Palm oil is not sustainable. Since it's so widely used, we've created an oil palm monoculture in places like Malaysia and Indonesia, which means we grow oil palm and only oil palm. Lots and lots of oil palm. Everything else has gotta go. Unfortunately, Indonesia is home to the rainforest, which is one of the most diverse ecosystems in the entire world. Indonesia also happens to be the world's largest palm oil exporter, which has led to violent deforestation. More deforestation means less trees to absorb CO2 emissions, which has then resulted in Indonesia becoming one of the top emitters of greenhouse gases in the entire world, as well as a loss of habitat for some incredible organisms like the orangutan. Now just wait. I want to make this very clear. This isn't just any old animal losing its habitat. Orangutans have social hierarchies. They know how to use tools, they have acute mental and spatial awareness, they can understand and use simple bartering techniques, and they can even recognize themselves in a mirror. Do you understand how insane that is? They can recognize themselves in a mirror, and we're destroying their habitat like it's nothing. That is not okay. And just to give you an indication of how delicately balanced our ecosystems are, some important rainforest trees require their seeds to pass through the digestive system of an orangutan before they're able to germinate, which means that as we're destroying the rainforest, we're also killing off our chance at properly rebuilding it. So what can you do as a consumer? Check the ingredients. Avoid palm oil, but don't stress about it because it's honestly pretty hard to do. The real change is going to happen through the Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil. They set regulations for the oil palm industry, but unfortunately haven't done much yet, since their stakeholders only make up 15% of the palm oil market. The market simply needs a little more pressure from governments and consumers, and maybe, just maybe, we can begin to correct one of our biggest environmental mistakes.